Shooting guard from Bautista, Pangasinan, number 77, CJ Perez. Shooting guard from Urdaneta, Pangasinan, number 10, BJ Andrade.
Upshot making Boatwright look really small.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Boatwright will attack. Boatwright trying to shake free of the defense, sends it over to an open Lassiter, drills that long ball.
Boatwright was able to attract the defense to him, and that opened up that kick out to Lassiter for 3.
It's very difficult if you help off of Marshall Lassiter.
That's right.
Almost a steal there. Upshaw still with it. Takes a long shot, no good, and Bearfield's there to put it in.
It's like a blessing in disguise for them.
Stolen there by Junmar Fajardo. Fajardo over to Boatwright. Extra pass to CJ Perez with the finish.
That time they double team Upshot that opened up that lane for Trotter on the cut.
Perez gets the basket plus the foul.
You know, when he gets into the paint, he knows how to use his body. And one there for CJ Perez.
And one of the big guys here in the PBA with such a nice soft touch. And speaking of soft touches, there's Upshaw right there. Let's take a look at this long bomb right here coming from Upshaw. They get the switch, big on small. Bearfield using some quickness. Instead lets it fly, stopped there by Boatwright. Fajardo over to Boatwright, picked up by CJ with another fast break.
Wow, San Miguel scoring in transition.
Bearfield over to the Upshaw. Puts it on the floor against Fajardo. Upshaw all the way to the cup. The hoop and the harm for Upshaw. Upshaw taking Junmar Fajardo and Boatwright straight to the. That's what Coach Leo told Junmar. Run to the basket, you'll be wide open.
Ooh.
As Boatwright creating some space for the easy basket down low.
Against Christian David.
Here's Upshaw. 4-pointer on the
There you
way.
go.
His second one of the first quarter.
Wow.
Let's take a look at this once again. Upshaw. Junmar giving him a little bit too much space. Making his presence felt here in this ball game, Coach E.
Yeah. Boatwright seems to be very passive with his attacks.
It's a 10-0 run right now for the Una. Now it's Zamar. Zamar over to Upshaw this time against Motau Tua. Upshaw with a series of moves and drills a 3-ball. Oh my goodness! Picked up there by Big Mo. Oh my goodness, Una!
What a block by Una.
With a big rejection there. Zamar for 3 and drills it! Oh, the Blackwater bossing, waxing hot here in the first quarter. 35 points already for them.
Yes, and most of them came from the fast break points of a miss by San Miguel.
Boatwright. Almost stopped there by, that is Abu Tratter, but he's managed to score regardless. Sends it over to the other side. Cruz for 3, no good. And here come the Blackwater bossing once again. Stolen, however, by Cruz. Jericho, Austria to beat.
Without Boatwright inside, let's see.
Look at him immediately getting up close on Upshaw. That
Oh,
frees
what a
up,
pass.
guys.
The young one, the young Sabonis.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this once again. There's the basket coming. Bearfield, here's Upshaw. 4-pointer on the way. Another one. That's his third 4-point shot.
And, oh, what a baseball pass there.
And
To
David,
Chris-
David scoring down low. And Coach Leo, Austria, wants to call you going. David against Ross. David. Nice pass to Una, and he finishes. That extra pass, Coach E,
Yes.
of the Blackwater bossing has been on point here in the first
Exactly.
half.
And also a timely cut there by Una. Everything going well for Blackwater in terms of their offense.
Boatwright for 3.
There you go.
That's his first one of the ball game.
That's long overdue already for Boatwright.
But they really got to stop Blackwater. They already have 60 points in this ball game. And they get the basket plus the foul there. He's been unstoppable.
And that time, good pass there by Bearfield. The double team was too late. And,
Maybe I'll change it to Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal. Only when he's inside.
Boatwright drills his second bomb right there. So sometimes they go to Andrade. Andrade stolen there by CJ Perez. Bodies on the floor. Nice hustle for San Miguel. Sio over to Junmar. Fajardo, easy
There you
basket
go.
down low. Second half is underway. Marshall Lassiter will attack. Sio sends it over to Fajardo. Easy basket down low. Teams really push the pace just so to try and slow down Upshur getting tired. But we all know as Upshur scores down low once again, we all know San Miguel is not a team.
But so far he has 30 points to his name.
Benny. Nice pass once again to Fajardo for the easy basket.
Oh, this time it was the turn of San Miguel to find that open man underneath the basket, courtesy of Boatwright.
They're using Junmar's guy who's attacking the defense of Upshur. Here they come once again. CJ Perez for the easy basket.
Here comes San Miguel.
And here comes Perez on the break. He's got options. Over to Fajardo. Can't complete it. CJ draws the foul, gets the basket. There it is once again. Perez over to Fajardo. Wow. Junmar with a sorry miss, but it turned out to be better as CJ Perez gets the basket plus the foul. Cedric, we go to Upshur once again. Nice defense by the Kraken. Here comes CJ on the break. Perez skies and finishes.
Okay, it's Chris Ross.
And CJ Perez has been the recipient of multiple. David. Another turnover here for Blackwater. Boatwright. Back to Perez. CJ. It's a round-robin affair here for CJ Perez. In that report of Bel Gregorio, that's exactly what the coaches said. You know,
make Upshur tired.
Yeah. Fairfield. And strong to the basket. And Boatwright does not want to give up that fifth foul. It was highest at 22.
There you go.
Another turnover. Perez once again. And the San Miguel Beerman onslaught continues here in the third.
You have to give credit to Junmar Fajardo.
Right.
He's doing all those deflections in the post. You know, it's really making it hard.
And here we go once again. Lassiter stops, pops, shut him down, open up shot. What a third quarter here for the San Miguel Beerman. Perez, he's been unstoppable. Nice feed to
what a pass.
The hoop and the harm, the predator to the Kraken.
And then really making Upshur move there inside the paint.
But what a pass. Boatwright. Sio for three. Another one. They've scored 32 points here in the third. Junmar on the break. And Junmar Fajardo. You're not going to hear. Second three-pointer in the ball game for Zamar. Boatwright, look at the move! Oops. Almost a steal there by Zamar. Perez. Somehow gets it over to Fajardo for the basket. Chris Ross,
There's so many big time players there. Yeah.
Perez skies, challenges the defense of Upshur and wins.
Halftime there for CJ Perez against a tall Upshur.
Gotta be kidding me with that attack, CJ Perez. Wow. Fearless. Here's Upshur against Junmar. Upshur making his move. Upshur stopped by Brontial, but Austria is there to put it in. Look at this. CJ Perez beats Cedric Fairfield, hangs in the air to go back down to earth, and finally decides to put that basket up. Over on the other end, nice timing there by CJ Austria. CJ's doing work here.
Yes.
Fairfield and David could not convert. Boatwright attacking the defense and puts it in.
A good screen there by Junmar Fajardo.
Sequences. In that huggle, he drew up 3 options available. Upshaw at the post, Barefield driving to the basket, which we saw earlier. And if defense collapses on either of them, having CD ready to shoot.
Against Ross. Barefield making his move. Barefield to the cup, puts it up and in. He took up the entire San Miguel team that time. As Fajardo answers on the other end.
Again, we will see a lot of that because Upshaw was always late in transition, and Junmar took advantage again to score in that fast break.
Barefield over to David, 4-3, a little bit too long. Boatwright with the rebound. Ross over to Boatwright. That's for 4, and he drills it. That's his first 4-point shot of the ball game. He hit 3 in his first outing this conference. And that gives the San Miguel Beermen a 105-100 advantage. CD, 4-3, the step back's good.
So far this conference.
Let's take a look at this. The secondary break 4-point shot from Benny Boatwright. Upshaw over to Zamar. Zamar using the Upshaw screen, gets it over to Upshaw, nice slip. Upshaw to the basket, puts it up and in. Sio dancing with Barefield. Sio over to Boatwright, puts it on the floor. Boatwright, nice fake, puts it up off the glass and good. Boatwright foul trouble, but not challenge that. And on the other end, Boatwright. Upshaw. Long bomb on the waist, no good. He's going to say that's a pass.
That's an assist.
Yep. We're tied once again at 107.
Oh, Blackwater's been fighting it out, refusing to lose, and playing with a sense of urgency in this game.
Lassiter. Sio. Elbow jumper on the way. Got it. It's too easy for him. Almost a steal there by Ross. Here's Barefield. Over to CJ. Austria gets the easy basket.
Nobody there to get CJ. Austria.
Contest against the San Miguel Beermen. A turnover here by Blackwater. Perez. Nice once again. More than I've seen him at least in the past 4 years. Maybe ever. Barefield. Oh my goodness. The tough shot. Boatwright will attack. Boatwright whips it over to an open Lassiter 4-3. That's short. Perez can't convert. Fajardo trying to carve up some space. And he gets the basket down low on Upshaw.
Junmar Fajardo working really hard, getting that putback, giving San Miguel back the lead. 114 to 113. David. Oh, what a big-time move there by David. The chance of Boatwright and giving the 5th foul on Boatwright.
This is the best game of the conference where they really turned the third quarter into theirs. They took the lead entering the fourth. And here we are with under 3 minutes to go as Cedric Barefield brings the lead of the Blackwater bossing. What a move here by Barefield. CJ Perez. CJ will attack. CJ to the scoop, puts it in! That time he outsmarts Upshaw, going underneath. Barefield, 4-3. That's a big-time shot there from Cedric Barefield. It's a 6-point game in favor of the bossing. Perez, 4-4. Another short 4-pointer. Boatwright will attack this time. He sticks it in. They go to CD, 4-3. In and out. Andrade keeps it alive. Barefield open 4-3. That's short. Andrade is there to the reverse. Ross sends it over to Lassiter, 4-3. That's short, and Upshaw clears it. Oh, look at this. Stolen by San Miguel. 3-pointer. No good, but Boatwright sticks it in. Especially also with Coach Pat Aquino.
Yes. I think Coach Pat has done a great job instilling that no